I think this switch is screwed up.
Oh, well, that's okay. You know what? I'm going to go out anyway. I can run by the hardware store. Aunt Charlene took Christina and Serena to look at all the beautiful Christmas lights so I could go back and shop more at the mall.
Hey, throw me a screwdriver, will you?
Oh. Okay, Phillips or flathead?
Give me a Phillips.
Here we go. You know, I have to go and do some more shopping, don't you? I have to go because I have found the most wonderful, fantastic present for the most wonderful, fantastic fiancé in the world. You know, I had this great idea. If there isn't going to be a white Christmas this year, I thought maybe we'd rent one of those ice machines and snow machines that throw that stuff all over the yard, you know, and then we could cover everything, the whole neighborhood if we want. They'd love it. Or we could buy first-class round-trip tickets to the North Pole and visit Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus and all the little elves, have hot toddies, rock out and sing some songs. You know, it'd be swell. You're not listening to me at all. Hey, yoo-hoo. What's going on in there?
Well, I said a Phillips, and you gave me a flathead.
Well, because it matches your flat head. Oh, come on. What happened to your Christmas spirit? Every year, this time of year, you're into the Christmas spirit. What's happening?
Things change.
You mean like finding out David Bordisso's your father? We haven't even touched on that subject, really. Is that what's bothering you?
The EEG shows no change in brain activity. Poor guy. And he has no family. He'll be all alone for the holidays.
No, actually, he'll have plenty of company. Tomorrow, we're transferring him to a long-term care facility in Florida, one that I recommended to Dr. Jones.
Oh, Florida's nice.
Mr. Bordisso will finally be taken care of in the manner he deserves. Well, if you'll excuse me. This is Dr. Locke.
Hey, it's Julie. I couldn't wait to hear. Did you go to Scott and Lucy's and deliver the doll I made for Christina?
No, I haven't been able to yet, but I did wrap it and I marked it from Santa. I'll get it over there soon.
Good. Even though no one can ever find out about it. At least I'll know I gave my daughter a present on her very first Christmas.
Here we go. Hey, what do you think?
I think it looks great, bro.
Oh, goody gumdrops. You're here just in time.
Yeah, we were just flipping through the old manual trying to figure out how to get rid of you.
Hey, something wrong with the tree?
No, I was just remembering last year's when we brought it home.
Oh, yeah. Gee, if Julie gets acquitted, we may get to look forward to another ambush again next year.
Hello?
Kevin, it's Matt. I just got back from Florida.
Did you find out something about Ellen after all?
No, but I may have uncovered something about Rachel Locke.
About Rachel?
Yeah. How about if I stop by with an early Christmas present?
I look forward to it.
Santa's on his way.
Ow. Okay, that's it. That's the last one. Let's go. You can go out shopping now.
I wonder why something tells me you are trying to get rid of me.
I'm not trying to get rid of you. I just know how antsy you get when you want to go shopping.
I love shopping, and I love you. So I know we need to talk about David Bordisso. It's a lot to consider that he is your father. We need to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it, and I'm not avoiding anything here. I just don't give a damn about Bordisso, okay? I'll get it. Hey, Rachel.
Hi, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd bring by some gifts.
Come in.
Thank you.
You, brought us, Christmas presents?
Well, I'm just spreading some Christmas cheer.
Well, I could tell that you were full of it the minute you walked in the door. But Christmas presents, you know, that's very kind, but I don't know really why you'd be giving us presents. We hardly know you.
That's not true. Scott's been very friendly since I came to town, and, well, I just wanted to get a couple things for the kids. I hope that's all right.
Well, you know, kids can never get too many presents.
You know, I thought I'd see you in court today. Kevin was testifying, although it didn't go very well for him. He's got a lot of extra baggage he's carrying, as I'm sure you know.
I think I get it now. What I do know is that you just used those Christmas presents as an excuse to come over here and gloat, didn't you?
No, but my visit did have two objectives. I spoke to Tony Jones at the hospital, and he told me that it doesn't look like Mr. Bordiso is going to come out of his coma anytime soon, if at all.
Crying shame.
Well, his attorney has arranged to send him to a long-term health care facility in Florida. Well, since you're the next of kin, I thought you'd want to know. You might want to say goodbye.
Florida, honey, belongs in Florida. It's good and hot down there.
Look, I know it's a sensitive subject. I was just trying to help.
I think this is really none of your business at
Now,
this
just
point.
tell
so-
Tony from now on that I really don't care about anything that goes on with Bordiso.
It's fine. Well, look, I have an appointment I have to get to, but I want to wish you both a Merry Christmas.
So long.
Oh, wait. One more thing. Julie wanted me to give this to you.
A card from Julie? I wonder what in the world this is all about. Actually, this is this. Dear Lucy and Scott, I was remembering the Christmas story of how Mary was turned away from all the ends when it was time for her to give birth. I couldn't help thinking about how you took a child into your home and your hearts this year. It's that sort of generosity of spirit that makes you the caring, forgiving people you are. Peace, Julie.
Well, I guess we know what she wants for Christmas.
Hey, forgiveness, okay, but come on, it's the spirit of this time of year. Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt, shall we?
Look, I really do need to go.
Okay.
Good night, you both.
We'll catch you later.
Bye.
First of all, that card is a lot of nonsense.
Maybe. You know, it's funny, though, with forgiveness, I find it very curious whether you're giving it or receiving it.
Matt will be here soon.
Great. Talk about luck if he's got something on Rachel.
Well, I thought you said he only had something about Rachel.
Well, who cares? If we can pick up some of the ground that we've lost in this trial. The jury's already starting to give Julie those how can she be guilty looks. Can't say that I blame him. It's not that she looks like a serial killer.
Well, Ted Bundy didn't look like a serial killer either. Juries know that looks can be deceiving.
Wrong. More often than not, looks are deceiving.
Excuse me?
Thanks. Oh.
Oh, look, it's Kris Kringle.
Yeah. And what have you brought for us?
When I was at the clinic down in Florida, once it was clear that I wasn't going to find Ellen there, started asking the staff about Dr. Locke.
What did they tell you?
Well, they said that she was professional enough, seemed pleasant, lived alone, didn't have a lot of good friends.
Well, that's not much to go on.
No, unfortunately, it's not. But when I got back to the hospital today, this was waiting for me in my box.
Well, let's have a look.
Well, obviously, someone at the clinic thought that there were things about Rachel that I should know.
A patient file.
Yeah, it was a woman that Rachel treated once. Except for some reason, the name's been blacked out.
Any idea who at the clinic sent this to you?
No, all I got was the file. There was no note or anything attached to it.
Great. An even bigger mystery than before.
Matt, I'm really sorry that Ellen wasn't there when you went to Florida.
Well, it's his false alarm.
I know, but if she had been there, then maybe
What,
there would have been...
she would have been able to give us something useful against Rachel? Eve, look, the thing is, Ellen wasn't in Florida. End of story.
I know, but you have to admit that you were kind of hoping you'd find her, right?
Eve, look, Ellen made it clear that there was no future for us. So wherever she is, it's over. And frankly, going down to Miami and opening up a wound like that was a mistake.
Except for bringing us this. Thank you.
I only skimmed it, and apparently it was some patient of Rachel's got involved with a cult. She was asked to come in and deprogram her.
Deprogram? How interesting.
Gee, that sounds a lot like what Rachel supposedly did with Julie.
Listen, I've got absolutely a million patients to see, so you guys have a good night, all right?
Let's hope it is.
Thank you. Well, do you think this might help with Julie's trial?
I'm not sure. But frankly, anything that helps me understand how Rachel Locke works and why is definitely worth my time.
Okay. Hey. Wow. Well, there you are.
We are back.
Come here, you.
go.
Yes, you sure are. Okay. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. How were the Christmas lights?
I'm telling you, that electric company is making a mental for Charles and I. Everything looks like Times Square.
Wow.
Where's Daddy?
Oh, he had to go on some sort of errand. Now, wait just a minute here. You 2, 3, we're supposed to be looking at lights, not shopping. What did you get?
Oh.
We got something really, really, really extra really cool. Look.
Oh,
It's an angel for the top of the tree.
Oh, Serena, she is absolutely gorgeous. You done good. Hey, will you get her coat up while I put that up there? How about if we see what she looks like right this very minute?
Oh, this would be great. You know, I picked this out myself, but when I showed it to Christina, she smiled really big, so she likes it too.
Oh, you know what? That is so nice of you to share like that.
Now, you be careful, Missy.
Here we go. Ta-da! There. What do you think? How does she look?
Great.
Oh, everything is perfect.
Hey, look at... There's more presents here.
Somebody's been rapping.
Well, you know, just a few.
Here's one for Christina.
Mission accomplished.
It's under the tree?
Waiting to be opened Christmas morning.
Just knowing my little girl is going to get a present from her mommy on her very first Christmas, I think I'm going to cry.
Well, I think you'll smile when you hear what I'm about to say. The Christmas card, it went over very well, especially with Lucy.
It did.
Uh-huh. I think she was genuinely moved.
That's because of the beautiful words you told me to write.
You just keep trusting me, Julie. You do what I tell you to do, and everything is going to work out perfectly. One by one, we are going to overcome every obstacle standing in the way of your freedom.
Okay, I just need to get Dr. Jones' signature, and then he'll be ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, all set.
Let's roll.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your
Come home for the holidays. Visit General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
Julie.
Don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you. It's just you and the baby look so peaceful and happy. I wanted to be with you.
Oh, well, I am happy. I've never been happier in my whole entire life.
Christina's precious.
Yes, she truly is, isn't she? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, yes. I promise I'll take such good care of her.
Oh, look at you. Oh, so sweet and innocent.
Yes, those are the two perfect words for her, sweet and innocent.
Oh, you're very, very lucky to have her.
Yes, I am, aren't I? Can I have her back?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you for letting me hold her.
You're welcome.
I'm glad I came.
Me too. Hey, you're back from your errand, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it must have been a very important errand. You were gone an awfully long time.
Well, I just wanted to see him.
Bordiso,
I wanted to see him get carted away.
was he still in a coma when he left?
Yeah, he was laying on this stretcher. He was without any tricks, without any power. He was just a guy who wasted his life. And now he's out of our lives.
Okay, well, I'm glad you went to see him. Maybe now it'll make you feel better.
About Bordiso?
No. About you.
I didn't expect you to wake up, Lucy.
Well, I kind of woke up when you opened the door. You know, I was gonna stay up all the way, and I just took this nap, I guess, and I had this strange dream about Julie again.
You mean it was a nightmare?
No, this one was very peaceful. She just sort of showed up.
Oh, it's probably because of that Christmas card you got from her.
Yeah, maybe that's part of it. And, the angel. Look at that angel. Isn't it beautiful? Serena gave us that angel to put on the top of our tree. And what's really odd is Julie was dressed as an angel in my dream.
Well, you see, you just got things all mixed up between Serena and Christmas cards.
Maybe. But everything was white and it was just beautiful. You know, Christina was in it and Julie. We were all dressed in white. And, you know, white in dreams means purity and innocence. So, and that's exactly what Julie said about Christina. She said she's so sweet and innocent. And innocent seems to be a word that keeps popping up in my dreams about Julie. There's a pattern here.
Listen, I know how you feel about dreams. However,
I know, however, a dream is just a dream is just a dream, you're going to say.
That's exactly right. Now, it's me, you, kids. We're back on track right now, okay?
Okay. And in a few days, we are going to start a whole new millennium together.
Julie and Bordiso are not going to be a part of our future.
Hello?
Livy, it's me, Livy. You've been hard to find.
Did you ever think that maybe there's a reason for that? You know, I changed my number so you couldn't find me. Why do you keep calling me when you know I want nothing to do with you?
But honey, we're family. Family should be together during the holidays.
You are not my family. Just leave me alone. So, how did it go with Cult Girl? Did Rachel manage
You're not
to...
going to believe this.
What, she didn't manage to save her?
The patient went on a crime spree with other members of the cult. Lots of violence, including a murder.
Charming.
But apparently, under the care of the esteemed Dr. Locke, the patient remembered that she hadn't been involved in any actual killing. that she was there, but in a trance-like state and didn't participate in any way.
Another brainwashing defense.
Exactly.
So did she manage to get off?
Jury let her walk.
Oh, man, no wonder Rachel knows what she's doing.
Because she's done it all before, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let Rachel Locke get away with it
Wait
again.
a minute. Do you think we can find out who that patient was? I mean, if there was a trial, there has to be a record. I know with the holidays, it might not be so easy to find information quickly.
I know that, but I want that patient's name, and I want to know if it had the happy ending that file says it did. Or whether Rachel Locke just has a habit of helping violent criminals go free.
Get your own crystal ball keepsake by visiting abc.com, part of the Go Network.
This week,
Merry Christmas!
Santa knows if you've been naughty
I'll take my Christmas miracles where I can get them.
or nice.
Having you around for the holidays is on the top of my wish list.
Share the magic of the holidays
This was a great present. Getting to see you on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas.
on All My Children, ABC Daytime.